Yes, I've got it now. I will take the member. I apologise. I was relying on information left for me.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And in concluding this debate, can I say what an embarrassment. What an embarrassing day for the national government, and it culminates in every single member of the members' caucus who has brought this bill before the House getting up firmly tongue-in-cheek and actually being quite offensive about his contribution to this Parliament. And I think that is the nature now of the sadness of the National Party caucus.
Point of order, Todd McLean.
Mr. Speaker, I take offence at being called offensive.
I didn't hear the member.
I take offence at being impugned and called offensive.
No, I think the comment was made in a more general term and wasn't directed at anybody. But the debate has been in good spirit, and I just ask members to maintain that for the final speech. Thank you. Sue Moroney.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. So I think it is a very, very sad day for the National Party when this is their piece that they've brought forward at this time of the evening, where they can't even get up with a straight face and really wholeheartedly support a member's bill that one of their own colleagues has brought forward. Firmly with tongue-in-cheek have they got up one after the other, actually to pour scorn on a member of their own caucus. And I think that's the sorry state that the National Party caucus is in today, because they all know, as we all know on this side of the House, that the real reason that this bill has been brought forward is to stop other very good pieces of legislation of real merit from being debated. Pieces like the member's bill that I have in the ballot to extend paid parental leave, something that would actually make a real difference to New Zealand families, but instead the National Party have dug up a piece of legislation that doesn't do anything anyway and are wasting the time of this House debating this type of legislation. And can I say to the member who's brought forward the bill, it's not his fault. It's not his fault. It is the fault of the National Party caucus, who have decided that they would put him in this position. They would put him in this embarrassing position of bringing forward a bill that has no effect, and of demeaning him in that way. And I think that that is a great shame that his colleagues have put him in that position. And not only put him in that position by bringing forward that bill, but then getting up one after another and denigrating that member's contribution to this House and making fun of him. And I think that that tells us a lot about the spirit of the National Party caucus today in this House, Mr. Speaker. So, Mr. Speaker, I'm not going to take up any more time, because I want to get on to the sorts of bills that actually should be debated in this House. Bring them on.
We have now concluded the debate. I apologise. Order. A point of order, Dr. Rajan Prasad.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I seek leave of the House to have the Child Impact Reporting Bill in my name on the ballot to be introduced.
Well, I think we'll deal with this particular bill first, and then I'll entertain listening to the member's point of order. So I'm going to put order. So I'll now put the question. The question is that the report be adopted. Those of that opinion will say that the motion be agreed to. Those of that opinion will say aye. Contrary, no. The ayes have it.
Military Manoeuvres Act Repeal Bill, second reading.
This bill is set down for committee stage next sitting day. We move now to members' order of the day number 3. A point of order, Dr. Rajan Prasad.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I seek leave of the House to have the Child Impact Reporting Bill in my name on the ballot to be introduced.
No, he sought leave. It's not a point of order. The members, if they're not happy, a point of order. Well, you can't actually. He has sought leave to do something, and that's not debatable. And so I now put the leave. If members are not happy, it only takes one member to oppose it. So the question is there anyone opposed to that? There is. So we now move. Order. Look. The House is in a very, very fractious mood, and I'm trying to assist it on Members' Day. These are members' bills. So we move now to Members' Order of the Day number 3.